Hello from the Big South Network studio. I'm Mark Bryant. Time for another of our previews for the 2022 football season in the Big South. I'm joined by North Carolina A&T's Sam Washington, leading the Aggies this year. Coach, thanks for being here.
Oh, thanks for having us. Looking forward to this season.
Well, that's what I like to hear. Let's talk about general expectations for the season. You tied for third in the conference last year. Preseason favorite for this year.
Is that right?
Yeah. So your reaction to that prediction, and how does that relate to your expectations?
Well, I'd say they go hand in hand. Honestly, I think that's what we should be. So we put in the work, we put in the time, and we would like to redeem ourselves from last season. We feel that we did not play our best football, and so we're still looking forward to this season.
Excellent. So you got a strong nucleus returning on both sides of the ball. Who are you counting on as your leaders on offense and your leaders on defense?
Well, hopefully, Cesar Monero is one of those guys. He's with me today. He's a natural-born leader, and he has those qualities through and through. Dikery Wilson, 5-year guy, plays center. I think we'll lean on him quite a bit as well. The quarterback position, Jaylen Fowler has a lot of time here, but we got some younger guys that I think have very good leadership qualities, as well. In the backfield, we're very young, but very capable. Tootin played quite a bit of football for us last year and had some very good games. And he'll be complemented with Charlie Dixon. Charlie's a big kid, 6'2", 230 pounds, they can run. So very excited about that. On the receiver end, Zach Leslie, will be the leader of that group. And Zach has been with us, two-time all-conference guy for the past 5 years as well. Mm-hmm. Defensively, up front, Jermaine McDaniel, he's that guy. He's a hard worker. He knows how to motivate the guys and make them better. Players around him. And Shamari Wallace inside, I think, gonna be that guy. He showed spots here and there last year, and I think he's a lot further along this year right now than he have been since he's been with us. Linebacker position, Jacob Robinson. He's the man. He's just a quality football player and a quality person. In the secondary, we're gonna see some new faces back there. For the most part, one of the bright spots is we call him KP Punty. He transfers from Kansas. He got the 6'2", 210, 600 meters. He have all the measurables that you're looking for, and along with Joseph Stuckey, who will be a 4-year returning. So we got a lot of returning guys with a good mixture of a lot of younger guys that I think going to be very exciting.
Well, it does sound like you have a good core there. So where have you seen the most improvement as you go into this season? Is that offense, defense, special teams, or something else?
Well, particularly offensively, it has to be. And I think it starts up front. I think we will be a better offensive line than we were a year ago. Another area of improvement is the quarterback position. Quarterback must play better than what we played last year. We got to get a lot from that position, and I'm very excited about it.
Well, as we close, let's talk about the non-conference schedule for the Aggies. What does that look like for you? And it includes playing rival NC Central at Bank of America Stadium right here in Charlotte. That's a big one.
That is a very big one. I think, normally we play them at the end of the season, but this particular year, they've been chosen to go up top. And I think it's going to make for a very exciting start of the season. And then being here playing in the Panther Stadium, what kid would not enjoy that? You know what I mean? So just a great place to start. And from there, we travel out to the great North Dakota to face off with North Dakota State. They say to be the best, you got to beat the best. So it definitely will give us a measuring tool about, where we are, honestly. When it comes to FCS championship level play of football, you don't get a better measuring stick than them.
I'm going to guess not too many of your guys been to Fargo.
I'm going to guess not one. I may be the only one on staff that have been. I've been out there twice. And after then is Duke. You know, we thought we competed against Duke twice for 2 quarters. You know, so we got to learn how to finish and play better in the second half, equally as well in the second half as we did the first. So, you know, I'm excited about that one as well. And the last opponent is Edward Waters, and they'll come and visit us, you know, here. We're there in Greensboro.
Well, Coach Washington, thank you for your time. You know, obviously, the Aggies are excited for the season ahead,
Yes.
and we're excited to see how it turns out. So, thank you for watching another of our football previews for the 2022 season, and we hope you catch all of our previews here from the Big South Network studio.